So hello, my friends. I'm bringing some very exciting news for all of you. Hoyo has revealed the 5.0 weapons, and there are some awesome free weapons that can really boost your account. But before we start the video, I have a request. I've been feeling quite demotivated lately because the channel isn't getting many views, and those who do watch aren't liking or subscribing. So please, I request everyone to help me out. Watch the video until the end, because if you skip anything, you might miss out on some key details in the Genshin community. So let's get started. The first weapon is Surf's Up, a catalyst weapon that will definitely be Mulaney's signature weapon. Its crit damage is insanely high at 88.2%, and its base attack is 542, which is decent. Since the crit damage is so high, it's clear that they didn't give it a 600 base attack, otherwise the weapon would be broken. The passive says, max HP increased by 20%. Once every 15 seconds for 14 seconds after using an elemental skill. Gain 4 Scorching Summer stacks. Each stack increases normal attack damage by 12%. For the duration of the effect, once every 1.5 seconds, lose 1 stack after a normal attack hits an opponent. Once every 1.5 seconds, gain 1 stack after triggering a vaporize reaction on an opponent. Max 4 Scorching Summer stacks. So, in simple terms, this weapon will also perform very well on Mona and Yae Miko, possibly being the second best in slot weapon for them. Now, let's move on to the segment of free weapons available in Natlan. First, we'll talk about the forged weapons. The first is a claymore with a base attack of 565 and an attack percentage of 27.6%. This weapon is related to pyro reactions, so it might also work well with the Pyro Archon. Next is a polearm named Footprint of the Rainbow. It has a base attack of 510 and a secondary stat of 51.7%, which will definitely be good for Yunjin. After using her elemental skill, your defense will increase by 16% for 15 seconds at refinement level 1. Next, we have a catalyst named Ring of Yakshe. This will make many people happy, especially those who have Baiju, Kokomi, or Nouvelette. Its base attack is 510, and the secondary stat is 41.3% HP. The passive increases normal attack damage based on HP. The next weapon is a sword, which is definitely a game changer for those who have Albedo but don't have his event weapon. Its base attack is 454, and the secondary stat is 69%, which is incredible. Its elemental skill increases defense by 16% at refinement level 1 for 15 seconds. So, who here has Albedo? Let me know in the comments. And if you don't have him, will you try to pull for him? Oh, and maybe Chiori also scales with defense, so it could be great for her too. The last forgeable weapon is a bow with a base attack of 565 and an attack percentage of 27.6%. Its passive works with Natlan characters, but if it didn't, this could have been a great weapon for Ganyu. And it's clear that when Natlan arrives, there will also be events, and we all know that every region has one event weapon. This time, we'll see a catalyst with a base attack of 510 and secondary stats of 41.3% HP. The passive says, when an attack hits an opponent, deal AoE damage equal to 40% of max HP at the target location. This effect can be triggered once every 15 seconds. You can use this on Nouvelette and Kokomi, but in my opinion, Amber's weapon is already very good. I use that one too. So, that's all for today. And hey, you almost forgot to like and subscribe, my friends. Please do it. And see you next time. Bye-bye.